many American journalists would be coming in
30.
Pakistan? 30.
3 groups of 10.
10. Within 3 years?
Later in the program. So the first group will come in 2012.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You think the journalists coming from America could also be handy for the journalists in Pakistan, and they could teach some skills, or they could be used for developing specialization in Pakistan?
Yes,
Pakistan
we wanna do a professional partnership here. So we wanna create this community of both American and Pakistani journalists to work together, to prove further and ask questions and yes, absolutely. I mean, if that's one of the ways for them to either do training or just have meetings and conferences with people here, that will help a lot.
Okay, why can't we have a center here in Pakistan which can provide help for the journalists and can teach them the modern ways and can tell about the digital technologies as well? This could be more easy for the journalists to access in Pakistan.
Interesting that you brought that up. One of the reasons why we came here was to participate in the interviewing process of the candidates and get to know the Pakistani media. But the other reason was definitely hear from all of you. What is it that you think is needed the most? What are you lacking? What is the thing that you think we should be working on in Pakistan so that you solve all of your problems? And that's one of the things many people told us, that they would love to have some sort of institute or media group here that will teach all of those skills. So we're looking into that. We are a non-profit organization, so we need funding.
Yes,
we need the funding. It's not that we have the funding, we can just do things.
Yes.
But we will be definitely focusing on funding and finding funding to do a program like this in Pakistan. It's not easy, and it doesn't take just a few months, but that will be definitely one of our priorities. We see the need, we see the excitement. Pakistan has many components that definitely tell us that it will be a very successful program. So yes, we will be looking into that.
Could there be some ways like teaching these skills through internet as well, like going to your website and through learning it through multimedia, learning through video, learning it through some papers? Could that be possible as well?
Great question. So let me answer in 3 different ways. First, this program, the US-Pakistan Exchange Program, does have an online course at the end of the program. So in the 3rd year, we will offer an online course, especially for the people that actually didn't make it for the trip.
Okay.
So that program will teach all of the digital skills, how to cover information now in the digital era, a lot about freedom of the press in the digital era, how we call it. So yes, we will include an online course for this program. Now, ICFJ has 2 other websites, ijonet.org, the one I mentioned earlier, that allows you to get training materials and also get training opportunities, not offered by our organization, but offered by any organization around the world. We publish that. We make it public. So on ijonet.org, you can go there and see, I cover political issues. I cover environmental issues. I want to learn more about those topics. You can go there. There will be organic groups of journalists that are also covering those issues around the world. There will be training materials for you to print out and learn more. Discussions, online discussions. And then we have a 3rd website, which is ijonetanywhere.org. ICFJ Anywhere is all of the training we do, but online. We do a lot of online courses, as everything that we do is free. None of the programs we do you have to pay for. So yeah, that would be another way for you to get training.
Okay, but the thing is, when a journalist is having such training, the journalist should be given some certificate or some degree or anything of that sort, so that he can show it. I have done such skills.
We do those certificates for sure. Everybody that participates in one of our programs will get a certificate. It's not a degree. You have to be a university or a program. It's not easy to
we can give it any name to it, but the thing is,
definitely, they will get a certificate saying that they participated in a program for the International Center for Journalism.
Since we are just about to end our interview, I would like to know. You have met with almost 200 journalists in Pakistan. How did you find? Are they open to learn things, or you think there is no room? They are already much done with it?
Tremendously. I mean, I am from Chile, and I can't believe I'm going to say this in TV, but I'm very critic of the Chilean culture or the journalists. Sometimes they are kind of arrogant and they think that I know it all. I've seen the opposite here. I mean, they are so excited about this. They are just so hungry for training. And I've seen that everywhere, in Islamabad, in Karachi.
Are they hungry for training or are they hungry to visit America?
That was one of the questions we asked. We said, what if we were offering this training in Europe or in any other country? Will you be as interested, or is just because it's the US? And yes, half of them said that they were particularly interested because it was the US. Pakistan is a very important country for us, especially now with all of the political issues. So it is understandable that half of them are interested in coming to the US, learn more about our culture and life. But some of them said, I just need training. I don't mind if the training was taking place in, Netherlands. I just want to learn more about, journalism today, how it's being done.
So the journalists are very much eager to learn?
100%. All of them. I haven't met one journalist that was, no, I don't think this is for me. Everybody's interested. Everybody thinks that they need this, that they want this, and they hope that everybody in their newsroom apply and they are spreading the word. So yes, I mean, I'm sorry that we only have 180 openings for this program.
But could you extend this if you got some more funding?
Well, if we get more funding, absolutely. But we really want to do something that is sustainable, something that is long-term.
Okay.
So we will be working on that.
Okay.